Hi everybody, I'm Renan. I'm a resident in Hale Barnes. I've lived, we lived in Timperley first for the first 5 years. In 2005 I moved to Hale Barnes and moved into our house, which was our dream home. Beautiful building, lovely neighbours, lovely area to move into. But unfortunately, 6 weeks after we moved in, my wife went to collect a child, and when she came back from the nursery, she saw a car on the driveway. We have gates in our property, but it was such a faff waiting for the gates to open and close. We used to leave it open, thinking it was a very safe place. When she arrived, there was a car on the driveway. She thought maybe there's a problem, and I've invited someone to come and sort of look at the house. Anyway, she turns up into the house, walks into the back room, and realises the French doors are wide open, turns round, and the two men in the driveway with balaclavas on. She looked at them, they looked at her, she freaked out, they got in the car and then zoomed out about, felt like 50 miles an hour. The whole thing lasted only about 10 seconds or so, and okay, they stole whatever they stole, that's replaceable. But the consequence of that was that we were completely shaken. We thought, gosh, how do you now secure a house like this where we're spending a lot of time away, obviously working and things, and a young family. Anyway, as a consequence of that, we looked at our whole security for the house. Obviously, those gates that were seen as a bit of a faff suddenly became part of our security, so we made sure that the door was always shut. We had an alarm in there, but we weren't happy with the alarm that we had, so we had a new alarm put in that was connected to the police, where they would come and check that the alarm is working every 6 months. We decided to go for West Valley, which is a security company, such that even now, if the alarm goes off, it's not us having to rush back to the house and wonder what are we going to face. But we've got West Valley security that turn up, and they have a 5-minute time. So if you haven't break into the house, if anyone's watching this, you've got 5 minutes to get there, and then you've got security people turning up. We changed our windows because the French doors were wooden doors, so we had proper security PVC windows put in, which are much harder to break into. We had internal locks put on the doors itself, so if you do break in, you've still got to try and break through the doors to get through. Now that's a risk as well, because what happens if we're upstairs and a fire breaks out? So you're taking a risk, and it's a calculated risk on how easy is it to get out of the house versus how difficult is it for a potential burglar to break in. But that's the decision that we made. Our house faces a very, very large green belt, and I know that's another issue for Graham that we were talking about. Suddenly we felt unsafe because the fact that the green belt was right behind us, and so we had fencing put all around our house to make it, again, more difficult for potential burglars to come in. And then most recently, having sort of seen on the WhatsApp groups people recording videos of people turning up at the house, you don't know who they are and what they are. So we've now put ring.com onto our back garden, front garden, and above the house as well, so that at any time myself, my wife, my children can look at it. Now that's interesting, because although that was a security feature that we got thinking that we might be able to capture burglars, we know that it's not very good because everyone's very survivors. But actually, for my wife, she's found it really helpful when my son comes back from school, that she can actually see that he's come back, he's come into the house. So it's actually a security feature for us as a family. And those are just some of the things that we've done. And then I also became neighbourhood watch coordinator for our street. And that meant that I could share with our neighbours what's going on. I could also learn from other people. And that's partly how I got involved with Rahil and Be Safe, Feel Safe, in order so that we can start to share that knowledge and experience between ourselves and share it with everybody else.
Thank you.
Thank you.